Hey you guys, what's up? It's the Anime Blaze coming to you with another video, that's right. And in this video, I'm happy to tell you guys that today is the first official day of spring break. That's right, a whole week of doing absolutely nothing. But yeah, so with the week of having absolutely nothing to do, or having plenty of time to goof off, sleep, do whatever, I decided, hey, there's some things for my channel that I wanted to do, but I haven't had time to actually do it, so what better time to do that than now? So, yeah, I'm going to be doing a couple of those things. First one being the Ghost in the Shell live stream, because I know I got a lot of people, when I posted that video, there were a lot of people who said, oh yeah, I check it out. I mean, yeah, I'll definitely jump in if you give me the chance and everything. Just set up a date and everything like that. So the thing is though, I have not set up a date. More so than anything, I'll probably tell you guys either the day before or a couple of days in advance about it. But the most important thing about this live stream that you guys need to know is that the live stream will not be taking place on my own, well, not this channel anyway, because there's some weird thing that Google has been doing. I don't know what it was. So, I mean, it was like at one time I couldn't do live streams, then another time I could do live streams for like a couple of weeks or something like that. I was able to do like about two or three live streams with a couple of people, and I had fun doing those. And then all of a sudden again, there's another time I was like, okay, I'll just do another. I felt like in the live stream kind of mood, so I was like, okay, I'll just do a live stream. And all of a sudden I couldn't, and I had no idea what had happened. So yeah, but with that being the problem, I actually had a remedy to that. So I had another channel that I didn't really use. I used it for like browsing every now and then, but it's going to be my live stream channel. The name of that channel is Mystery Ham 35. Yes, I know, Mystery Ham 35. Couldn't have come out with anything better, could you, Blaze? But in all seriousness, I'm not going to put the link in the description because it's actually on my channel. In the featured channels list, it's like the last one, and it's the last link on there, so you guys can check that out. It doesn't matter to me if you subscribe to that channel or not, because you're already subscribed here, but because I'm going to be giving you guys, if you subscribe to that channel, you're going to be getting news about upcoming live streams and everything like that. You're going to be getting the same thing on this channel too, so it doesn't really matter to me whether you subscribe to that one or not. Just make sure you guys stay tuned to it, because I'll let you guys know when the live stream is going to be on there. So yeah, doesn't matter to me. But yeah, some more things I'm going to be doing for during spring break is a manga review of a manga series that's pretty old. I said I was going to do this before, but I changed my mind and reviewed something else. But I'm going to review this series because I've read it once before, but I'm going to reread it again just because I liked it, and I haven't read it in a while, so I need to make sure I know what I'm talking about and everything like that, so I can actually make a valid recommendation. What else? Manga review, live stream. What else? Oh yeah, I remember now. Besides the live stream and the review, I'm also going to be doing, remember when I talked about Asian horror movie reviews? Because I find Asian horror movies to be I find those to be a little bit more interesting than regular horror movies. Mostly because they don't rely on jump scares to try to get you. The thing with Asian horror movies is that they try to psych you out more or less psychologically than they do with jump scares. I mean, because anyone could do that. It takes a real person. It takes like a real creativity to try to paint a picture that looks like something is what it is, but it actually isn't. It takes more creativity to do that than to jump out of a closet and scare somebody. That's just my opinion. But yeah, but the thing is, I'm not going to be reviewing an Asian horror movie. It's actually going to be a really low budget Japanese movie that I've rented or I bought because I thought it would be, it looks pretty cool. So I was like, oh, okay. And I already watched the trailer for it. And it was hilarious, just based off of the trailer of what I had seen. And I was like, oh yeah, I definitely have to get this movie. So I went and bought it when Hollywood Video was going out of business for like $250. So yeah, I have that. I'm gonna rewatch it again and do a review on that. Just to tell you guys how bad it is, but how funny it is, and how you actually need to see it. It's funny to watch, just to get a good kick out of things. But yeah, I'll be telling you guys the name of that when I review it. So yeah, and besides that, there is a whole bunch of anime that I bought like over the past couple of months, but I've watched like half of the series of each one, but I haven't gotten a chance to actually finish it because, projects, homework, tests, quizzes, all that stuff came into play, and I never got around to actually finishing it. So, and with that being said, I mean, I'm pretty sure the time that it took me to start it and the time for me to pick back up off of it, I don't even remember where I left off. So more or less, I'm going to have to start from the beginning of the series and then work my way up to the end. So yeah, I got a whole list of shows I'm going to be doing. I'm going to go through these in a second, but yeah, I'm going to be watching all of these, by the way. So yeah, I'm going to be watching the Ghost in the Shell movie again just because it's good in my own opinion, and mostly because whenever I see like a prequel or a sequel to something, Ghost in the Shell 2 Innocence, I actually want to watch that and then watch the next one because you can actually forget that between the times that it takes to release them. Yeah. Next, I'm going to be watching Captain Harlock, Space Pirate Captain Harlock Endless Odyssey. I started it, I got up to about halfway through the series, but never got a chance to finish it. Like I said before, that's what I hate. Haven't gotten a chance to finish it, so I'm going to be doing that. Starting from the beginning. I know it's probably going to be a hassle, but I don't care. Next, I'm going to be watching, just to chill out, Tales from the Crypt Season 1. Going to be watching this again. Watching the rest of the episodes besides episode 1. I'm going to be finishing Harlock Saga. I started it but didn't finish. Going to be watching the 2 volumes of Argento Soma that I do have. Gonna restart Sola. Has let me think, 13 total episodes and 2 OVAs. So I'm gonna start from episode 1 and then go all the way up to the finishing episodes, and stuff like that. It's a good show, in my own opinion. Next, I gotta finish Blade. Once again, another show I watched up to about halfway through, but then forgot all about because I was, preoccupied and everything. I had stuff I had to actually take care of. So I'm probably gonna have to start this one over again too, just because I have no idea where I left off. Yeah. And then I got Slayers, but I'm not watching the first 2 seasons again. I'm just watching season 3. Matter of fact, I got up to like episode 20. I know I'm almost done with season 3, but I have no idea where I left off, so more or less restart. Next, we got Wolf's Rain. I didn't exactly get to finish this. I have no idea where I left off on it. Again, no idea, but I'm going to rewatch it again just because I have time. And thought I was done. No. Don't worry, I'm almost done here. And I'm going to watch Witch Hunter Robin. Finish this series because it's really good. And it's supernatural, and there's not really another anime show out there like it from what I've seen. Set that there. And I gotta finish Cowboy Bebop. I got up to about halfway through this, but remarkably, I remember where I left off on this one. So I gotta finish Cowboy Bebop. And last but not least, the last thing I have to finish is the second half of a series called Go Dan. It's a mech anime series. It's pretty good. Has a lot of fan service. Even though I don't even know if I really care about fan service anymore. It's more or less I'm tired of it. But hey, whatever. So yeah, I gotta finish the second half of the series. Second season, second half of the series, something like that. But yeah, regardless, guys, man, this is a crap load of anime I have to finish. Wish me luck. I'll probably be doing vlogs on where I'm at during spring break with these series. So with that being said, it's the Anime Blaze signing out, saying never doubt your capabilities, because you never know what you might be able to do. Trust me, it always works. And man, it's gonna take a while. Anyways, guys, I'll see you later.